I'm stable. Oh yeah, no label. Oh yeah, you know me. I have only the best. I'm only the damn. I'm going.
This is not the appropriate place to stay. This is not the appropriate place to stay. This is not the appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not the appropriate place to stay any longer.
Need a helping hand? My Kai's on the way!
You can try to catch me!
Who else other than me?
You can say no to a panda!
Blind confidence will get you nowhere.
Meow, meow, meow. Let a storm whip up the souls! If you need a new spirit animal...
Hey, hey! Let me harness you!
Meow, meow, meow.
You can't run.
Meow, meow, meow.
Chase me!
constellation of fear.
Hey!
I was made.
My aim is impeccable!
Yo! Time to beat them up, Koopa!
You can try to catch a...
You've got a fluffy friend in me!
Don't move! I'm aiming my spears at you!
My darts bite!
Yo! Time to beat them up, Koopa!
The weak crumble beneath my strength. I am the constellation of fear.
My aim is impeccable!
The weak crumble beneath my strength.
Hey! The blood of monkey would never die. Is there a ninja who has stolen my skill of doppelganger?
I will
This is not an appropriate place to stand. This is not an appropriate place to stand.
Side by side.
Music is my band-aid.
Meow, meow, meow. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
A gentle breeze is enough to shake the foes.
The weak crumble beneath my strength.
not an appropriate. This is not an appropriate place to stand.
Hey, hey!
Face yourself.
Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left.
I was made for destruction.
We chase the leading out.
If you need a new spirit animal,
All we'll ever trust. Yeah. No, I don't wanna waste what's left.
The weak crumble beneath my strength.
this is not an appropriate place. This is not an appropriate place to stay anymore.
I'll let them hide a bit longer.
Finding life along the way. Melody.
Take this!
No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And we'll go.
Don't go away! Our game isn't over!
Never settle for being second.
Yo, yo! Time to beat them up, Koopa!
You've got a fluffy friend in me.
We'll grow in number.
If you need a new spirit animal,
I am the constellation of fear.
And we'll grow
I was made for destruction.
to see the horizon.
Don't move! I'm aiming my spears at you!
this is not an appropriate place to stay anymore. This is not an appropriate place to stay anymore. Show me some real challenges.
Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream,
Don't move! I'm aiming my spears at you!
This is not an appropriate place to stay. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break. Will it break? Can I
Blind confidence will get you.
Uh-oh. I'm running out of pranks to play.
be your superhero?
Don't go away! Our game isn't over!
not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
It's the first time of today. Today. To dream, believe. You are the strength, you're all I need. Oh, gonna give it a shot. Only shield you all from the enemy. You're a superhero. You're a superhero.
The scale hurts.
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
Coming back, I swear. Just let go and see what happens. Gotta let go to see the magic.
You can try to catch me.
I'm in phase. I just got a new watch. Time to make my wrist ring. Zero gravity keeps elevating me.
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
The blood of monkey would never die. Is there a ninja who has stolen my skill of doppelganger?
My dark bite!
Here we go.
Show me some real challenges!
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
Never settle for being second.
You can try to catch me. I'm not done yet.
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
You will never learn.
Show me some some real challenges.
This is not an appropriate place to. This is not an appropriate place to stay anymore. This is not an appropriate place to stay anymore.
Is there a ninja who has stolen my skill of doppelganger? The blood of monkey would never die.
This is not an appropriate place to stay anymore. This is not an appropriate place to. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay.
My darts bite!
I could have done more.